Hey, so everything went pretty well today. I think my 82s were fine. My SPOTA was okay. I think the hardest thing I did today was the tricep extension. Like it goes from easy to impossible. So we've been doing sets of 12 and I didn't really notice, but I had already loaded a little more weight. So I'm like, all right, let's see what happens for the 15. And like those last few reps they were doable, but they weren't easy. So much so Joey came in on like my second to last or my last rep, and he's just like mocking me for going so slowly. But he said something that really resonated. He's like, 120 is not going to bench itself, and he's fucking right. So we persist. Everything else was good. We're back at it. All right. Hope your weekend was great, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Everything was moving pretty good considering I had a pretty early morning taking my daughter to the airport. But fast forward into the last set of the pushy thing, the abductors, whatever that's called. Like my first rep, I felt something in my inner thigh, so I racked it. Like it was moving so easily, so I kept bumping up the weight. So I only did 2 sets of those, and plus 1 rep, most of 1 rep. It feels tight, but not horrible. So we'll see what it feels like in the morning. I'm sure it's fine. I'll just give it some TLC. I mean, we're off tomorrow, and then I have pause squats. If it starts feeling really weird during pause squats, I'll just stick with bench and then maybe do all my bench on Thursday and swap it up. I don't anticipate that happening, so I'm not gonna scream fire unless I need to. Back offs moved a little slower than I'd liked in the squats, but I got the work done. Anyway, hope your week is great so far, and I will talk to you.
Derek said that's what he has got to do. I got to work. I literally just talking like her.
So I took things really slowly with squats. I wasn't sure if I was going to work up to 115, so I did like bar, plate, red, green, red, yellow, white, red, yellow, white, black. So I found that as I was going through them, I had to rest a little bit longer just because it was getting a little more aggravated. I came in fine, right? Like I've been very careful with it the last couple of days. But as I was squatting, I could feel coming out of the hole. It was definitely not perfect. So what I did find was that a narrower stance was less painful. So things are gonna look a little weird today on my videos just because I am much more narrow than I have been doing. I tried to keep my feet straighter, just like forcing myself not to kind of rotate out was helpful. And then on my second back off, I dropped the weight just because it wasn't chilling out. So I thought, let's just give it a break, live to fight another day. And then moving into bench, just getting into my arch was a little painful for a couple of sets, just as I'm warming up. But I finally got to a point where it wasn't really getting in my brain, so that's good. Not a lot of accessories today, so those were good. All right, so all good news. Hope your week is great so far, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. I woke up this morning and my adductor was hurting still, so I gave it some TLC. I did some red light therapy, I did some massage gun, some muscle rub, and some NSS. So when it chilled out enough, I thought, okay, let's go play. Getting into bench position wasn't so bad today. Let's see, my 92.5, I could have paused a little better, but it moved well. My first set of 85 was okay. My second set was not great. My third set was definitely the best today. And then deadlifts, they were pretty good. The second rep at 70 or 170, I got pulled forward a little bit, but not terrible. The conventional was easy. No pain. I guess I don't use my adductors for deadlifts. Let's see, the accessories were good. I did in the leg press, like narrow grip so much that my feet were actually like touching. So I didn't want to risk any kind of movement. Those worked out fine. Yeah, overall, good work day. I'm tired. But yeah, I hope your week was wonderful, and I hope Chloe's doing great. Yeah, talk to you soon. Bye.
My dad said that when